Right now, D.C. residents and leaders want answers and solutions to the continued rise of violent crime. We kick off with team coverage across the district this afternoon. Our Leonard and Fleming standing by with the latest efforts from the mayor's office to make streets safer. But first, Randy Bass is live near the Fort Totten metro station. That's where a woman had her elderly dog stolen, and she was assaulted as well. Randy, good afternoon.
Yeah, Ben, just a disturbing story here. Zaleena Ahmed tells me it was just like any other walk with her dog here through their Fort Totten neighborhood. The street lights were on Saturday night. Plenty of people were out and about walking around, her cell phone in hand and her dog Max on a leash. Everything was normal until it wasn't, until a man came up to her. She thought he needed help. He pulls up his waistband and shows her he has a gun. Ahmed clutched Max, her dog, in her arms as that man dressed in a hoodie and a COVID mask attacked her, smacking her in the face with a gun. Moments later, another man dressed the same pulled up in a black van or SUV as she fought back. The two men took off with the 14-year-old Westie, who needs special care. She hopes Max can find his way back to her. She's overwhelmed by the support from friends and strangers willing to help. Here's what she had to say to the people who attacked her and took Max.
Something in their heart will find some compassion and have them return him. It's me, because I don't think that they're bad people, maybe just in a bad situation, and I don't want anything bad to happen to them. I just really want my dog back.
Yeah, and in terms of helping to get Zaleena Ahmed her dog back, she went around to various apartment buildings here in the neighborhood trying to see if any of them had footage. One of them said they did have footage that may have been of interest to police involving the attack. They sent that footage off to police. Police not sharing any photos or videos with us right now. They are asking anybody, though, if you have any information at all, to get in touch with them. Ben?
If they're not sharing any photos or videos, tell us about any possible identifying details. We know what the dog looks like, but what about the car that could be involved here?
Yeah, so as for that car, Ben, she says it was either a large black SUV or a large black minivan. One thing she did notice about the car was missing the driver's side door handle, a big identifier here that could be key in helping police identify the car that could have been involved in this attack. As for the dog, too, Max, he's a senior dog. He's pretty slow moving. She also tells me he recently had surgery to remove a growth from under his eye. He's got a red patch under one of his eyes. Again, anybody with any information at all urged to get in touch with authorities. Live in Fort Totten, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.